All rise for Bakalakadakistani anthem. Very nice.
Building dreams its own way. Bakalakadakastan's the plan. He's creating a new land. Clicks and streams, they tune in fast. Communist republics from the past. He will rise to lead the way. Bakalakadakistan every day. Greatest ever, he's the man. Ejay's got the winning plan. You will prevail, you will succeed. Bakalakadakistan's the creed. Followers shout with all their might. Ejay's vision shining bright. From the east to every coast. Bakalakadakistan's they toast. Greatest ever, he's the man. Ejay's got the winning plan. He will prevail, he will succeed. Bakalakadakistan's the creed. Followers shout with all their might. Ejay's vision shining bright. From the east to every coast. Bakalakadakistan they toast. Greatest ever, he's the man. Ejay's got the winning plan. He will prevail, he will succeed. Bakalakadakistan's the creed. Monitors hum with electric light. Ejay's bringing dark to bright. In the chat, they give their cheer. Bakalakadakistan is near. It's near. It's creed. It's near. Bakalakadakistan's the creed.
DJ's streaming late at night.
I got the plan to bankrupt the Bakalakadakistan Kappa.
He's on under desert light. Bakalakadakistan in sight. Sand beneath construction signs. Workers forging oil refines. Slate and gives a perfect rhyme. It's his world, he's on a climb. Oil rules the land he stands. Mogul now with steady hands. From the sand his fame expands. EJ's dreaming foreign sands. Towers rise in perfect sync. Pipelines flow, no time to blink. Resources here, they interlink. Bakalakadakistan's on the brink. Late night streaming on his screen. His vision clear, his thoughts pristine. Oil-rich world in constant sheen. Bakalakadakistan's the scene. Oil rules the land he stands. Mogul now with steady hands. From the sand his fame expands. EJ's dreaming foreign sands.
Oh, hey, I totally wasn't dancing to that. Shh, shh, shh. Totally wasn't. It's a banger. Just because. No, I'm not clicking on that. Don't worry, you didn't broadcast anything live to hundreds of people. You do it out of this. I don't give a frick. I go to the loony bin too with you, bro. I don't give a frick. How about this one? Wait, we got more. Ready? No, not that one. I call this the
California Sonic Glow.
the white girl Instagram Bakalaka Dakistan anthem.
Boston town, stopping in Florida bound. Driving truck through desert heat. Brakes went out.
I can't. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. All right, let's play workers. Let's go. We gotta stop. We gotta stop doing that. Hey, it's a banger. Yeah, they're all bangers, my friend. Open the first two, close with that. No. It's radio ready. Oh, yeah. Tally, what's going on? 4-month resub. Thank you. All right. We play workers and resources. Soviet Republic. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Gavariti Pakasove, Moskva. The hell did I just say? Anyway. Yeah. Workers and Resources is a city building game. In case anybody doesn't know, it is a game that is extraordinarily difficult to play that I really, really like. It's really difficult to build stuff in it, and I have basically a rogue Soviet Socialist Republic oil empire that we're building in this city. It's something that I've been working on for like 8 months here. It's hard to play this game. This is a tough one. Hey, Evil, 5-month resub. Scooby-Doo, toilet, France, no hat. Can you read Cyrillic? Mindoga. Yeah, a little bit. I started learning Russian, but then promptly stopped in February of 2022 for reasons. Yeah, so I can read a little bit. Yeah. It is wise to study the ways of one's adversaries, is it not? Did you see that video from Nate? Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. No, we're not talking about that. Okay, what was I working on? I do think we actually linked up the trains. We have the trains linked up, which is sweet. No, yeah, don't watch it, Weather Guy. It's pretty bad. We have the Trainology. Oh, that's right. We were building a new highway expansion over here. I'm building a new highway expansion because I decided after visiting family in Detroit that I wanted to try and build an integrated, vertically integrated car production facility. So I figured a good way to start doing that would be train tracks hooked up in there, and then a viable avenue of car transport. So we're going to have trains in here. We're going to have trucks in here. It's next to the airport. And we're going to build out a massive industrial base right here. It's going to be sick. It's going to be tight, y'all. Build Willow Run. Oh, no. That's over here. Willow Run's going over here. Yeah, Willow Run's going over here. Next to the airport. Yeah. So, what do we need for this? What do we need for this big place? How are we going to build it? Where's it go? What do I do? Where do I go? We got to go to truck driving school. Yeah, truck driving school. Yeah, but what do I do? We have the money to do it. We have $14 million. We trade on dollar. We get lots of dollar. Great success. We sell them oil. Very nice. A central storage for all the items? Yeah. Detroit still makes cars? Dude. Not as many as they used to, but they still make a lot. There are still factories everywhere, and you know what? I'm okay with it. I like factories. We should make more of those. Screw the hippies. Make more of them. So, I built a new highway with a new right-of-way going up here. And we've started, I commissioned at least the plan for the train tracks. I gotta figure out how this is all gonna go together, guys. Building out like a Rouge complex style is going to be really, really tough to do in this game. The biggest problem that I think we're going to have is getting the resources there and getting the workers there. Anyway. Look, I want to make this. Can we make this? Can we do that? He said the things. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Home Planet. Vertically integrated. Basically, at one side of this factory, you're going to have... I want this to be a car factory. At one side of this factory, you're going to have a lot of raw materials coming in. That's it. One side has raw materials coming in, and the other side of the factory has vehicles coming out. Ford was the first plant to actually ever do this. It's called vertical integration. It's called, or Fordism for short. The River Rouge complex, this whole sucker right here, basically has everything to produce cars, is right here, with the exception of probably electronics at this point. They don't make the electronics here. They should. We should do that. Thought it was a good idea to not do that. Yeah. 2020 proved that that was in fact a dumb thing to do. Just on a side note. So the idea is, well, I mean, we're gonna make sure we don't do that. So basically the idea is that we feed raw materials in one side and cars come out the other side. That's what we want to do. Do you have to actually plan within the Soviet model of the game? For the most part, yeah, dude. You have to give your workers ways to get there or else they ain't getting there. So, you know what? You know what would probably be a better place to look? No. Hold on. Well, there's a Russian version of this. Gaz is Ford. Not a lot of people know that. Or was Ford at one point. Look at the original Gaz logo. Wonder where they got that idea. That just looks like a Ford logo with a hammer and sickle just crudely pasted onto the side. It's because it is. Gaz, believe it or not, was set up by Ford. Yeah, the Soviet Union actually paid Ford to basically build and train personnel on building a huge automotive plant. Avtomobili, yes. Zavod? October 1932. Anyway, yeah, you want to see the first product that Gaz produced? Gee, what does that look like? Gee, that... It's totally not a Model A. Totally, no. So let's go find Gaz. Where the heck is that? It's in Nizhny Novgorod. All right, where's that? Squeak! That looks AI generated. Quiet, you. Alright. Oh, look. It looks exactly the same. That's weird. It's not. I'm pretty sure that's it. Hold on. If not, that's a big honking factory. Let's try and guess. Nope. Yep, that's it. Yes, okay, cool. Yeah, complete vertically integrated factory. Yeah, that's a big factory. Yeah, that's right, Home Planet. Yep. Ford just wanted to make money. Henry Ford was a greedy son of a bitch, dude. Like, yeah, okay. So trains are going to be a big one here. All right, let's go back into workers. Let's figure out what we need. I technically could use all of this. I don't really have any problem using that. There is a small town right there. We can bulldoze it. I don't care. No parking lot. They're rolling directly to the rails. Yep. I think keeping the personnel here is probably going to be the most difficult. How we need people to work. Yeah, I gotta have people working here. And in that regard, maybe we should open up this right away. I might get rid of that helicopter tourist, the helicopter station, and move it over here. So workers can work in the control tower and the vehicle repair station. That way I can make a road for the right of way to have so people can drive to the plant. Because I plan on having residential areas over here anyway. You need to go to the Fairlane house in Dearborn. Yeah, I have yet to see that yet, but I've seen the rest of it. Alright, so let's think about this for a second. What do we need here? So let's go into advanced industry. Vehicle production line. There it is. What does a vehicle production line need? Plastics, mechanical components, electrical components, fabric, steel. That's what it needs. We need oil. Oh. Okay. Mechanical components, electrical components. Plastics factory needs chemicals and oil. Chemicals needs gravel, crops, water, oil, and wood. Oh. The plastics plant is... Yeah, we basically need every resource in the game to do this. Okay. Let's see, what else? What else does it need? So, electrical components. Electronics assembly hall. Needs plastics, steel, and chemicals. Okay. Okay. Mechanical components, it just needs steel. And then we need fabric. Fabric factory is over here. Which needs crops, chemicals, and water. Okay, crops are already figured out. I have plenty of crops right there. We can use the crops from that farm and then from this farm, which I haven't activated yet, to give us all the crops that we're ever going to need. And that's just down the tracks here a little ways. I have tons of resources stacked up here to build stuff, dudes, which is pretty good. Wow. This is a big project. Let me just check on the rest of the road. How's that all coming along? Oh, nice. All right, so... Sweet, they're starting to build out that highway interchange. What about over here, just on a side note? Okay, all right, we're making some progress over here. Nice. Sick.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Sea Kraken, hey man. It's been a bit. How is the Republic and you? Sea Kraken, sorry I never got around to helping you out with that thing. I apologize. It just got a little crazy there for a second. It's been great, man. Everything is good. Good to see you. Take a listen to the song, Geekling. But I want to play Workers, man. We have plenty of coal over here. You can do both. Nope. Pasta and sauce. I don't know, Yuri. Can we never listen to that ever again? Where's it coming from? Stop! Stop it! Hey, Yuri. I was going to tell that I now would watch the Space News VOD. Yeah, Space News. I just finished, dude. I'm playing Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Yes, he's very nice. He's very nice. We have television station. I call the television station Bolshoi Television.
Говорит и показывает Москва.
Bolshoi TV. Big television. Very nice.
Говорит и показывает Москва.
Yes. Yeah, I buy big TV he cannot afford. Great success. This is not my secret police building. And then we have Hotel Bolshoi, very nice, with nice view of water tower, very good. Very nice. Okay, what were we doing over here in Aribi? Did we finish what we were working on? You broke my Nightbot, other guy. How could you? Jack wouldn't do that, Nova. Look at that, dude. We got a lot of the road figured out. That's pretty sick. Next rock is a little over 6 feet tall. Nice, man. It isn't good, but if you want to read the short paper, I can send it to you. Yeah. You broke my Nightbot, weather guy. Where are these guys going? Oh, they're delivering water. Okay. USSR workers got a lot of vacation time off to go to resorts in sunny Crimea. Oh yes, very nice. Bye, Grim. All right, so we got to go down the list of things, dude. All right, Yuri. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. Yeah, go check out Space News. It's pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Starship, Neoglan stuff. We talked about integrated lunar architectures, and yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good time, dude. Love the music in this game? Yeah, Glitch. It's pretty good, right? There's really no other spot where the... Yeah. You can get good vehicle repair. It's very authentic. Yeah. I'm worried that this isn't enough room. Oh, nice. Pavers there, almost done with that segment of road. Once we're done there, we can assign the one-ways and we could work on the next phase, which is getting this stuff done. Nice. Because right now, the only bridge across the river that I use a lot is that one. We're gonna make a new one right there, eventually, once I connect all the highways together. I also bought a bunch of vehicles for the technical depot there. All right, let's pause. Let's start designing this. I'm going to build up the raised terrain so we can kind of level it to the airfield height.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Hey, Cajun. Mission is officially nice. +1. Oh, come on now. Come on now. That should be enough space, at least for the initial. Okay. So we're gonna need steel. A part of this was building the steel plant down here and bringing the steel and making the steel here. So you're bringing in coal and iron ore. I have coal set up coal set up right here. And it's making bricks too on the side. I have iron planned, but it's not set up here. We could have construction vehicles start coming up here and building the places out, though. You know what? I'm going to commission that. Let's do it. Start building this out. Might be overstressing our building systems, but... I have to tell my, basically, construction bureaus to build this. These are all different construction bureaus here. They mean. Oh, it's because of that. Okay, I got you. Hey, so my Republic needs 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. How about water portage up the far side of the runway from the river? Gotta bring in those raw materials. Yeah. Yeah, Iger. Well, I was planning on building that right here. Something I also need to do down here is build a damn gas station. Yeah, the other thing we're doing is working on getting electrical power out here, out to the center of the map. Okay, they're doing work. Can't wait to see the car manufacturing plant if it ever happens. Alright, well, let's place it down. Alright, that thing needs plastics. Plastics, electrical components, and mechanical components. You can then build a bridge across the river at the T by the farm, and it's a straight shot. If I'm building the port here, the ship's got to come from this direction right here. So they would have to use this. They'd have to be using this bridge right here, which, if they were, right? You use this bridge, you go right down the highway and go right in. You know, I can't build a bridge here unless it's a high bridge off the deck. Does this take place in the Soviet Union? It is a fictional republic. Okay, so mechanical components. All right, let's just draw out the production lines here. Mechanical components are going to need steel. So let's go over to metallurgy. We need a steel mill. I'll probably keep going, Sea Kraken. Yeah, probably keep going. Maybe we should just make the steel over there. Yeah, once that gets hooked up, we can start getting electrical down here into the substation. I'm thinking. It's really hard to discern what all of this stuff does. Interesting. Really only make trucks, huh? Just out of curiosity. Hey, Violent. Good to see workers are still going. Yeah, I'm trying to build out a, I'm trying to start building out an automotive plant. Oh man, that steel mill and stuff though, dude. For the steel mill, I suppose we just start with the steel mill. So we need aggregate storage for coal and iron, right? Like, I suppose I should design it out and then see what needs to like be worked on, right? So let's say the steel mill goes right. The tracks are over there. The tracks are on the opposite side of the belt loading. All right, let's just place it down right there. So we need aggregate input here, right? So let's go aggregate storage. I mean, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. So let's put... Hey, Dread. What's going on? There. That solves that problem. But now what about the tracks? Because now I'm going to need a place. We need an aggregate offload here. So we need train aggregate unloading. Will that work that way, guys? Could I use one? And just set one to make sure that it... Here, you know what? Let me find another aggregate storage. Let's just make sure that that's how you can do this. I can tell it... I can tell it to be like, yo, this one is just for coal. We can use one aggregate offload for both of these things. Hey, Tara, thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? Comrade Raid, hello. Give me 1 second, guys. It even is a double track so they could offload both simultaneously. Yeah, I'm kind of about that life, dude. Alright, so what does that leave us with for the road situation? And then the track situation doesn't leave us with much, huh? Hi, sir. You were playing My Summer Car, accidentally hit a guy with a tractor, and now you're in jail for 10 days. Oops. Okay, let's try building this with the roads in this time and see if we can get some good overlap. Road. Right? Okay, now let's get that aggregate storage. You guys know my buddy Tara. Occasional streamer, all around good guy. Give him a follow, he's a good dude. That one's too far over. Alright, see, you put the road in first, it'll automatically make the bridges go over the road. Or the conveyor belts, which is useful. So you can connect your road aggregate storage right there. Don't forget an open storage with the train for trash. Yeah, I left a lot of space over here for that reason. I'm just building out one thing, Violet. If I have to shift everything around, because like, I was starting to get analysis paralysis here. I'm like, I don't know exactly what to do with all of this. Like, how are we going to build all of this? Right? Just start building somewhere. We have iron ore processing, and coal processing up there. So we send trains down the tracks that we just invested a ton of money in, right? Make the dang things, right? And then go, right? Like, I gotta figure out how this all pieces together. It's like fitting together a big puzzle. Dude, no way. It hits the high spot. No way. Can we make that any closer? Score. Okay. You want a picture of my setup to give you an idea? Doing it myself, dude. Okay, so the steel mill is obviously gonna... Wait, what are the train lines for the steel mill, Violent? Can you tell me? Why do we have tracks here? Is that for loading up steel? I would imagine. Right, like... It can accept people, Falcon. No way. Oh. To offload load coal, iron, steel, and/or people. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So what are you building? Steel plant right now. I want to make cars eventually, Trey. However, the storage for iron and coal is not that big. Yeah, it's better to have aggregate. Aggregate storage. What I'm wondering here, I'm going to make a modification to this design here. Can I make those line up to kind of neaten up the footprint a little bit? Right, and then go back to trains. Train aggregate unloading. Doesn't want that. Maybe if we move the road one space over and then do that and that. And then build your train aggregate unloading. Put it right in the center. Nope, doesn't want that. Road might be too close. Yeah. Oh, well, no, this wouldn't have worked anyway. We weren't lined up. Alright, so let's try this again. These straight aggregate storages might be a good idea because they're tall. Hold on. They have tall entrances, right? I mean, they don't hold as much, but they're really tall. How much does that one hold? 1937. I think that should be enough. to stagger this one inwards a little bit. Not like that. I built all my aggregate stuff the other day, but connected them all backwards. Took you forever to figure out why the coal wouldn't flow. Ugh. Why don't you check your production numbers? I'm worried you may end up with a steel mill unable to do anything because of lack of goods input. Yeah, you're worried, but the reason why I over-engineered the aggregate storage is because you're never going to have that problem. With a large footprint for aggregate storage, you basically can do on-time processing that way. You don't have to worry about that. I know it takes way more coal than iron. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to scale it correctly. Just scale make both of them big. What's this plant's power? What does it need? 33 megawatt. Do you make enough raw resources, or can the factory import by itself? If I tell it to import by itself, it will. Yeah, and so the shot up the business end of Booster 14 was pretty awesome. And then we need storage. Just regular cargo storage. There's no other machinery outputs except over here. There's a waste. That's the waste output. Okay, I got another idea. Storage. Wait a minute. I want this feeding. It needs to feed into something. I don't necessarily want it to feed into into open storage, even though we could do that. The steel is going to need to feed into the mechanical components, and it's also going to need to feed into the automotive plant, right? It needs to feed into both of those. So advanced industry, we need Oh, it needs to feed into electrical components, it needs to feed into mechanical components, and it needs to feed into the steel factory. Oh, wow. Oh boy. It'd be nice to belt deliver it though, King, don't you think? Which would mean it would be better. Oh. Okay, so electrical components, right? Mechanical components. Oh, dude. You're trying to turn this into Satisfactory. Is steel the primary input good of all these industries, or just a small side of the... It's supposed to be... The steel plant is built for the car plant, dude. Fellas, in storage facilities here, so like if I have an open storage and something is belting into it, if I connect like the automotive plant to the other side, will it feed, or do I need a forklift? I think it's in proximity connection, right? Direct connections work. Okay. It should feed, yes. All right. Let's flip this whole bad boy around here.
Oh, this is
No,
space.
but
I'm
gifted
in
12
space.
months of tier 1 to king. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man, you didn't need to do that. And Boltar with a 175 person raid. Wow, we're getting raided for days out here at late night. I don't know Boltar. Hello, Boltar Raiders. How are you? Where Boltar at? What's going on, guys? What was Boltar up to? Where are you guys coming in from in the expanse of Twitch? I'm EJ. I play all kinds of STEM games. Right now I'm figuring out a way to try and build a car gigafactory, Elon style, in Workers, because I don't know. Because I'm crazy. Anything like what's going on? I also have like space flight. It's kind of my thing. Anyway, Boltar, thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate it. Design backwards. Yeah, I know. Well, King, I had an idea about it now that you said that. I have a, here, let me just place this down. We'll place the steel mill down, right? So what we do, how we do this, right, is we go with an open storage. Go with an open storage over here, right? On this side. We go with our double aggregates. If we can figure out a way to get it all to fit. Voltar is an IRL streamer in Vegas. Slots recently. John says hello. Oh, right on, people. Thank you. Well, get lucky? Get lucky or what? How far above ground is he? Get some cash tonight, John, or what? This isn't gambling, guys. Just on a side note. Sorry. Yeah, the storages don't need to be connected to each other. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I guess, King, right? Alright, so, check this out. Main steel output over there, right? And then we build our outputs to everything else. Right? So get that dang old car factory. How do we incorporate this? I would do that like this. Make this go over as far as possible. Alright, so now we need a mechanical. Trucks might be a good way to do this, trucks with distribution, but I'm testing to see if we can do this any other way. Yeah, King, we're on the same page. Alright, so... mechanical components. The electrical components being basically an L for the feeds is really gonna make things a little bit difficult. How much steel does the electrical components need? 1.9 tons. Mechanical needs 21 tons. It needs way more. Electrical does not need that much. Trucking might be a good idea for that one. But steel should pretty much go directly into that. We should put storage in between for what it's worth. I'm thinking just put buffers in between everything. Storage buffers. If you manage to get everything fitted, it will require 3,500 people. How are you going to do that? Got plenty of space. Does Bangladesh have its own version of racing? No. No. We have times where we really like to plan stuff and we don't like people asking non-secular questions when this happens. Face the wall, please. Expensive? Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah, they're really not, Andrew. Do not face wall, Carlito, you're fine. You know what? We shouldn't even go that far. Hold on. I need to see something. How much labor does a steel plant need? 500. $500, huh? Okay. What? What do you mean, oh no? No, it's fine. It's good. Shut up. It's good. Don't worry about it. Steel labor can come in by rail. Yeah, it could. It can come in by car as well. Quiet, King. Quiet. I just need to see. I need to see something, okay? I'm just playing around. We're just planning, okay? Relax. It works. It works. That's so stupid, but it works. That's awesome. You didn't do you guys have this in mind when they thought making a Walmart parking lot? Dude, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Actually, that needs to go over one more. That's why I canceled it in the first place. The train tracks, let's assume that train tracks are going to be there. So, train tracks are going to be there. A road needs to be right there. And if a road is right there, that's going to put our parking lot right there, which means our footpath needs to go in between those. Means the footpath needs to go all the way back here. And then our roads over here needs to go away just temporarily. It's not on the grid. You have to make sure that it's on the grid for this to be spaced and look correct. I'm not gonna lie, since they added the complexity of trash, I've never completed a steel mill, so good luck. It's insanely hard getting rid of all the trash that it makes. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, where's the demo tool? I just noticed something. I'm not entirely sure if that's there on purpose, but, It totally works, dudes. Oh my goodness, we could actually get away with this. Dude, we can get away with this. This is, yeah, not bad. Wow, it's gonna let us do that. All right, cool. Not mad. I love walking 1,000 feet. It's less than a quarter of a mile. Relax. You walk more than that going grocery shopping. Be quiet. Where are there any other footpath inputs to the steel mill? Yes, there are. But they're on the same side as the damn aggregates. But yeah, we'd need one more parking lot to get this exactly right. It was 16.6 at maximum capacity, but I think 16 parking lots should be fine. Yuri, I returned from Space News for a couple minutes. New double SLS proposal. I thought about that, and I think that's how China is going to do stuff with two big rockets, and what I did with the N1 and KSP in Real Solar System. We have an entire country to pave. It's desert. We have lots of space, so relax. To be honest, I don't think even Ford does that. What the heck is on this? Oh, houses. There are no parking garage, no. Playing KSP, by the way, returning 3 Kerbals on a Space Flame from a 90-day Polar Station mission. Nice. Make the workers live closer so they can take the bus. No parking needed. Bro, I'm making a car plant. I'm making a vehicle factory, guys. You're not thinking Detroit enough. You're not thinking fourth dimensionally, Marty. Yeah, Carlito, this is Gaz. Because Gaz is based off of Ford, and I like Ford. The point is, you can make enough parking lots for them to be in walking range. I could also drop them off by train if I really want to. Pretty much, Dino. Yeah, that was the idea. Gaz was engineered by Henry Ford in Nizhny Novgorod. That's the River Rouge in Russia. Seriously, it was engineered by Ford. Look, Gorky. Gorkovsky Avtomobilny Zavod. Soviet Union signed an agreement with Ford Motor Company. Ford agreed to give technical assistance until 1938 to construct an integrated automobile manufacturing plant at Nizhny Novgorod. Factory was founded and production started on January 1st, 1932. Ford is a Russian brand? No, Gaz. Where do you think they got that oval design from? Whoops. Seriously. Look at it. Look at it, Dino. That looks like the Rouge to me. It looks exactly like it, which is kind of weird. Convenient end-term contract right before World War II. Dude, it looks like the Rouge. It really does. It's kind of like, huh? You're like, what? It's funny to me. I think that's hilarious. And they still produce trucks. They produce heavy vehicles today. So I figure, use the Russian version of the Rouge. Same thing. Same idea. Anyway. I thought that would be neat. So I'm just kind of prototyping out. That's just the staff that you need at maximum capacity for the steel mill. I probably should end up rotating this entire thing, but... You didn't know that? That's cool. Yeah, Yuri's pretty neat. I mean, if you look at an early Gaz, right? Look at the AA. That's a Ford pickup truck, dude. That's a Ford Model A truck. It's yeah. Look at the Gaz A. That's a Model A. It's absolutely the same thing. See? What are your thoughts about Rivian? They exist. That's what you're asking. Making more things is better. I really don't care what they are. That's right, Yuri. Make more stuff. Whoever's making more things wins. So make more things. Making things is cool. And it's difficult to do. How many other cities are in the distance? Pretty much anything that's in this entire valley up to about here. So I could build out a whole... We could build out another Aribi over here or something, and then everybody could just drive to it. Which is probably what we're gonna do. Probably get rid of that secondary runway. That thing's useless. How far can cars drive? 2,500 meters. So 2.5 kilometers, which is about 1.5 miles. So somewhere about 8,000 feet, give or take. So like if I put up here, let me show you it this way. Let me show you it visualized. So let's say we put a parking lot out here. Select the car. Oh, it's not showing up. Hold on. Probably be better if I just connected the roads. Look. Oh, that one is actually too far away. I haven't finished building out the damn roads yet, but... How about right there? Easily. Yeah, easy peasy. 8 kilofeet. That's right. That's right. Goes in the kilofeet hole. And if I just connected it up over here, we could build out a whole new city over here. It's really not that big of a deal. Oh, that's right, it goes in the square hole. Did I watch that video? Yeah. What do you think? That's right, it goes in the square hole. Time is it? A little bit longer, guys, and then we'll actually it's a little bit past 10. I'm gonna save us here for now, dudes, and then I'm gonna pop off. That was fun today. I want to try to keep these things to about 10 hours. We're at 9 hour 43. That's because I started a half hour later, but I want to keep 12 to 10 schedule. So yeah, I think I mean we could play Workers again for after hours tomorrow if we want to keep working on this project. Tomorrow, I said I would play Hearts, but maybe we should play, I don't know. Play Hearts for after hours? I don't know. Have you seen Twitter rumbling about a bunch of bananas being floated on IFT7? Yeah, I've seen that. Are trams faster than buses at a certain point? Yeah, of course. I don't know, maybe we could play more Derail tomorrow. I think I want to play more Derail tomorrow. We could do Derail and Workers again. That'll work. Actually, no, I said I would play Hearts. Derail and Hearts of Iron. See, the problem is that Hearts of Iron is not something you jump in for 2 hours and play. You know? Hearts of Iron and then Derail. I think we should do that. Yeah, let's do Hearts and then Derail tomorrow. We'll play the new expansion. Should be a good time. All right, dudes. That's going to do it for me. On my end, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Around noontime Eastern. We'll play Hearts and then... Actually, you know what? Last minute decision. Hearts and then Workers. We'll keep going. We'll keep trying to untangle this puzzle tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. So Hearts, Space News, and Workers. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. I'll see you guys later.